Imagine a world where machines and algorithms replace human jobs at an unprecedented rate. What does this mean for you, your career, and the global economy? Stick around as we reveal how advancements in artificial intelligence could reshape the job market and challenge our very way of life. Are you ready to glimpse into a potentially unsettling future? Let's dive in. Welcome to AI with Win. Today, we're exploring the profound impact of artificial intelligence on employment. Avital Balvit, who works at the Frontier Lab in Anthropic, provides crucial insights into the future of work and employment. In her post, Avital offers a personal reflection on how the next few years might shape the economy and employment landscape. She states, I am 25, and these next 3 years might be the last few years that I work. This statement underscores the profound changes anticipated in the job market. She clarifies that her anticipation of potentially ending her working years soon is not due to illness, becoming a stay at home mom, or early retirement. Instead, she attributes it to the rapid technological advancements that seem likely to redefine employment as we know it. This perspective is not sensationalism, but a realistic assessment from someone deeply embedded in the AI field. Anthropic, known for developing advanced AI models like Claude 3, is at the forefront of these technological changes. Avital's remarks highlight the potential for AI to fundamentally alter the nature of work. She emphasizes that the advancements in AI are likely to surpass human capabilities in many areas, leading to significant shifts in the job market. Avital observes that with each iteration of their models, the AI becomes more capable and general. This advancement challenges traditional job roles, particularly in fields like freelance writing, which she mentions as being heavily impacted. The introduction of language models has intensified competition in these oversubscribed skill sets, making them potentially obsolete. She notes that the general reaction among knowledge workers to the rise of language models is often one of denial. Many cling to the diminishing areas where AI still struggles instead of recognizing the expanding range of tasks where AI matches or exceeds human performance. This denial can hinder necessary preparations for the impending changes. Unlike previous technological revolutions, such as the Industrial Revolution, the current wave of AI advancements involves the automation of automation, creating a self-reinforcing loop. This fundamental difference suggests that the impact on employment will be more profound and widespread. Avital's insights serve as a call to action for individuals to pay attention to these developments. It's crucial to acknowledge that AI's capabilities are growing rapidly and will eventually encompass a wide array of tasks, making it essential for workers to adapt and prepare for the future. At this stage, where AI is beginning to surpass human cognitive capabilities, it's essential to recognize this shift and position ourselves accordingly, rather than staying in denial. Many argue that AI isn't yet writing award winning books or patenting inventions, but it's crucial to note that most of us don't do these things either. This highlights a key point. While AI may not yet excel in the most exceptional human endeavors, it outperforms the average person in many tasks. The economically and politically relevant comparison isn't whether AI is better than the best human, but whether it is better than the average person performing a given task. This is significant because automation occurs when AI can outperform the typical worker, not necessarily the best. For example, AI systems and grocery store self-checkouts only need to be more efficient than the average cashier to justify their use. This principle applies broadly across industries. While AI might not create Hollywood blockbuster movies or perform highly complex tasks yet, it will affect various fields such as film and photography, especially as future models become smarter. Even if they aren't as intelligent as Einstein, they may surpass the average researcher, making their impact substantial. Concerns about AI not yet coding long sequences or solving complex math independently are more relevant but are diminishing as these systems improve across cognitive tasks. The ultimate goal of AI research is to create systems capable of performing any task, and if we achieve this, we must consider the societal implications. As AI advances, work as a means of transferring wealth, providing social connection, status, and meaning, and contributing to political stability might be at risk. The potential loss of work raises questions about societal well-being. Will people be happy without work? How will they meet their material needs? While some propose solutions like universal basic income, no government has adopted a comprehensive policy for this eventuality. This lack of preparation underscores the need for individuals to be proactive. Governments are not always equipped to act as caretakers, and this responsibility often falls to individuals and communities. AI's rapid improvement is driven by better algorithms, higher quality data, and increased computational power. The field is still young, with much room for discoveries and advancements. This means that even as AI systems become more capable, there is still significant potential for further breakthroughs. Understanding this context is essential for navigating the future of AI and its impact on society. It's not just about the most exceptional capabilities of AI, but about its ability to perform average tasks more efficiently than humans, leading to widespread automation and significant changes in how we live and work. There are countless ways to enhance these models, particularly in terms of algorithm efficiencies and their responsiveness. The key point here is that there is a significant amount of untapped potential in this industry, and we are just beginning to explore what these models can achieve. If we had exhausted all computing capabilities and algorithmic discoveries, it might be argued that we were nearing the end of growth. However, because there is still so much low hanging fruit, we can expect substantial improvements and exponential gains. Although an enormous amount of data has already been processed, more data can be found and generated by the systems themselves. Given the scaling laws, we can reasonably foresee that these systems will continue to improve until these inputs are exhausted. The improvement of language models typically happens in discontinuous jumps rather than a steady progression. A rough analogy is that creating a new model is like baking a cake. You mix the batter, data, and algorithms, bake it, pre train the model on many computers over several months, and then frost and decorate it post training. This process results in significant, noticeable advancements rather than continuous, incremental improvements. So, when these models seem to plateau, it usually indicates that the next model is in development but hasn't been released yet. The iterative deployment at companies like OpenAI shows that growth in language models occurs in steps. Each new release brings substantial advancements after periods of intensive training and development. Many experts expect AI to eventually handle every economically useful task, which is an ambitious and somewhat startling prediction. Jobs involving online work, such as copywriting, tax preparation, customer service, software development, and contract law, are particularly susceptible to automation by AI. These tasks, which involve reading, analyzing, synthesizing information, and generating content, are ripe for replacement by language models. This trend suggests that remote workers and those in online professions need to consider how to position themselves to remain valuable in the face of increasing automation. While human workers might be slightly better than AI, companies may prefer the cost efficiency of AI systems that can operate continuously without breaks. As AI systems become more advanced and widespread, we can expect significant disruptions across various industries. For instance, when GPT-5 is released, a broader range of jobs may become nearly automated, potentially leading to layoffs or changes in hiring practices. The downstream effects of these changes will take time to manifest, but the overall market impact could be substantial. However, cognitive automation is advancing more rapidly than physical automation. Professions requiring intricate manual skills, such as surgeons, gardeners, plumbers, jewelry makers, and hairstylists, may remain relevant for longer, as the current technology struggles to replicate these tasks effectively. These skilled trades will likely continue to be valued in our society for many years to come due to the complexity and variability involved in their work. Imagine trying to get a team of engineers to build a robot capable of doing a complex task. It would be incredibly expensive and challenging. However, an AI system running on a computer can take over many tasks much more easily. This is why desk jobs are more at risk of automation than manual labor jobs. This trend is significant and worth paying attention to. Regulated industries like medicine and civil service will still require human involvement for a longer period. But even there, AI will increasingly supplement human workers. If you're working in or considering entering a regulated industry, it's likely to be secure for the foreseeable future. Regulatory boards, which take a long time to allow new practices, will slow down the adoption of AI in these fields. For instance, becoming a doctor or a lawyer requires passing numerous exams and meeting stringent requirements. Even if AI systems are better, regulatory bodies and societal views will delay their widespread use in these industries. Changes will be slow because these industries are built on strict foundations and resistant to change. Certain jobs will continue to be preferred for humans, despite advancements in AI. Roles such as counselors, caregivers for the elderly, babysitters, preschool teachers, priests, and even sex workers will likely remain human centric because they require a human touch and empathy. These nostalgic jobs are valued because they involve human interaction. Talking to a human therapist who can empathize with your experiences is very different from interacting with an AI. Humans have subjective experiences and emotions that AI, no matter how advanced, cannot replicate. Regarding the psychology of employment, research shows that unemployment can negatively affect mental and physical health. For example, the collapse of the Spanish construction industry led to increased health issues among the unemployed. Financial strain, loss of status, and the sense of not contributing to society are significant factors. However, widespread layoffs, like those during the COVID-19 pandemic, can mitigate some distress because everyone is in the same situation, reducing personal blame and fostering a sense of shared experience. As automation progresses, industries will be affected at different rates. Knowledge work and cognitive labor jobs will likely be automated first. Some companies may embrace AI fully, while others might market themselves as human run. It's essential to consider a company's stance on AI when planning your career. In a post AI world, people may need to find joy in activities they are not particularly good at, simply for the pleasure of doing them. This mindset could help prepare for a future where humans no longer need to work for survival, but still need to fill their days meaningfully. Ultimately, if we develop superhuman AI systems, they could potentially help solve the problems they create, including finding ways for humans to maintain a sense of purpose. Did you know that AI is predicted to automate 40% of jobs within the next decade? What job do you think is safe from automation? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching AI with Win.